To all my folks out there, right? I just want y'all to know that when you're a black man in America, right, sometimes you get reminders. You know what I mean? As a successful black man in America, I often get reminders. And in the Shedeur Sanders situation, this is just a reminder that you can do everything right in life. You can come from a good family. You could be a good student. You could be a God-fearing kid. You could be a hard worker. You could beat the odds. Your dad could be a Hall of Fame player, and you can beat the odds because not too many Hall of Fame players have good kids. So you can beat the odds. You can beat, he ain't his daddy. You can beat all of that growing up. But you still get a reminder that you just a man. That's it. You just we sitting here looking at a public execution going on right in front of our eyes. Where it's like, we just got to remind you that you just there's no other way to look at it. There's a lot of black analysts on TV, but they got to keep it corporate. They can't say what it is. They got to keep it corporate. I just think this is unbelievable. No, sometimes as a black man in America, you get reminded that you just a don't matter how much work you put in, don't matter. None of that don't matter. You got to understand. I arrived at a hotel in Boston, right? And I get to the front desk and I say, is there any way I could get a suite? And this lady looked at me and she said, I'm sorry. She didn't press one button. She says, I'm sorry, it's no suites in the building. They're all sold out. As she's saying it, a white man is walking out the back and she said, Gillie, oh man, I love you. Man, I love what you do for the community, man. You're a great guy. She handed me my room key. I get up to my floor. When the elevator opened, the white guy's on my floor. And he says, Gillie, I don't know why she told you there's no suites available. Every suite in the building is open, Gillie. Come back downstairs, man. We're going to put you in the suite. But it was just a reminder that you just that lady looked at me and said, there's no suites. Before I make this hotel thousands of dollars, I would rather your black not be in the suite. So in life, you get reminded sometimes that you just, no matter how much work you put in, how much good you do, no, you just.
Shedeur Sanders, quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes and son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, has become one of the most polarizing figures in college football, not just for his talent, but for his attitude. Many fans and analysts have labeled him arrogant, pointing to his flashy lifestyle, luxury cars, and expensive watches, which he sometimes shows off before or after games. On social media, Shedeur isn't shy about defending himself or calling out critics, which adds fuel to the fire. Some see his confidence as over the top, especially when paired with public trash talk or bold statements about his performance. However, others argue that he's simply playing with swagger, something that's common in today's sports culture. With his stats often backing him up and his father's legacy looming large, Shedeur walks a fine line between confidence and cockiness. Whether you love it or hate it, his presence is impossible to ignore.